Adam West's final performance being released, a cult director releasing limited edition alcohol, and 80s cartoon characters celebrating a milestone. After a month and a half, this is Boomer the Nerd News Now. Welcome to Boomer the Nerd News Now. I'm your anchor, Boomer T. Nerd, and here are the topics. A sequel to the DC Animated Universe film Batman: Return of the Caped Crusader will be making its way, titled Batman vs. Two-Face. The film will star the voices of Burt Ward as Robin, Julie Newmar as Catwoman, and William Shatner as Two-Face. It will also feature Adam West in his final performance as Batman. The film will hit stores on October 17th on DVD and Blu-ray. Season 3 of the popular Starz TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead has been delayed until sometime in 2018. This comes from the Chin himself, who has revealed this news, Bruce Campbell. So sorry to all the fans waiting for the third season of Ash vs. Evil Dead to come out in the fall. You'll have to wait till 2018. Josh Brolin's look as Cable in the forthcoming Deadpool 2 movie has been released online. It's cool to see Thanos taking time to try and fight Deadpool to bring him to the MCU. Fox. Deadpool 2 is slated for a June 1st, 2018 release. In What the Funko news, Funko will be releasing a set of Dorbz based on the 80s sitcom The Golden Girls, because that's exactly what you asked for from Funko to add to your collection. Elderly women with a high sex drive as Dorbz. Thank you for being a Dorbz. Sony is set to release the summer blockbuster juggernaut Spider-Man Homecoming along with Marvel Cinematic Universe in Japan. In doing so, Marvel and Sony have commissioned One Punch Man illustrator Yusuke Murata to do the poster for the film's release. The poster shows Spider-Man battling the Vulture and is quite stunning, but not as stunning as that hot Aunt May. I've been away so long, it's been a month and a half, nobody really missed the nerd news. Did you? Well, if so, I have some more topics for you then. Let's continue. In What the movie news, the Hoff himself, David Hasselhoff, has released his Ultra 70s cheesy inspired music video for Guardians Inferno. This was recorded for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 film and soundtrack. Did we really need this? I mean, really? Anyways, go check out the video if that's what pleases you, but please don't say I sent you. The former Black Power Ranger Walter Emmanuel Jones revealed in a recent interview that the character of Zack in the recent disaster Power Rangers was missing his hip-hop keto elements. Kinda true, I guess. As it was an important part of Zack's character. What do you think? Should Zack in the Power Rangers 2017 movie had it, or not? Or, for that fact, is Power Rangers 2017 still worth mentioning? Moving on. In What the news, cult film director Guillermo del Toro has produced his own signature tequila with Patron. Appropriately named Patron by Guillermo del Toro. That's fun, rolling the R's. Boomer the Nerd News Now. I'm going to continue before you guys leave. This tequila will come in an eerie-looking case and bottle. Head to Patron's website if you're in the market for a nearly $500 bottle of tequila. If not, you can just go over to YouTube and watch the Hellboy director's alcohol trailer. Okay. A limited edition Blu-ray box set of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has been released via Viz Media. The box set includes the first season with all 26 episodes featuring the Battle Tendency and Phantom Blood story arcs. So, if you're a fan of this bizarre anime, see what I did there? Yeah? Okay. Go pick it up and do some over-exaggerated poses while watching it. Toy news! Toy news! Haha, you want some of that toy news? Mezco are taking pre-orders for their forthcoming Batman Ascending Knight 1/12 scale figure coming January 2018. The figure is highly detailed and is based on the Dark Knight's first appearance in Detective Comics number 27, and for $80, you can add him to your collection. Boy Wonder sold separately. This summer is so hot, guys. I'm not even drinking coffee right now, I'm drinking water. That's how hot it is. Okay. Unfortunately, I have some more news for you, and I'm gonna get right to it. Let's get to it. This is not too bad. Hannibal TV series creator Bryan Fuller has confirmed that he is indeed in talks to continue on the Hannibal TV series. So fans of Hannibal rejoice. More news to come, if Dr. Lecter doesn't eat reporters first. Also, for fans to rejoice, Dredd. We all loved that movie that came out in, what, 2011? Well, actor Karl Urban is in talks to reprise his role as Judge Dredd in the Netflix series, of course it's Netflix, Mega City 1. More details to come as news is released. Just as long as he doesn't go around saying, I am the law! Still alone. Netflix have announced a Devilman anime series. The series is going to be titled Devilman Crybaby and is set to premiere in spring 2018 on the online streaming service. You can check out the trailer now on YouTube. Huh. For once, an anime on Netflix that I'm actually looking forward to. If only they weren't in so much debt. Anyways. Here's some pretty awesome news that I'm enjoying. Lego are set to produce a set of Legos based on the classic 80s Voltron. In the set, it will include the 5 lions that you can assemble separately or form them into the robot Voltron. It's pretty awesome. The Paladins will not be included, and it will not be based on the Netflix series. No release date has yet been announced. Netflix and Marvel's The Defenders will premiere in 1 week. Also premiering in 1 week, missing posters put up by girlfriends searching for their boyfriends. Huh. Boomer actually has a lightsaber. Good for you, Boomer the Nerd. Good for you. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get to some more news. Hope it's gonna be over soon. Alright. One of my favorite actors and rappers, Donald Glover, who had a bit role in Spider-Man Homecoming, kind of wish he had a bigger role because he's such a fantastic actor and rapper, has stated that he is ready to take on a bigger role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe if he is given the opportunity. Glover played a character named Aaron Davis in Homecoming, a small-time crook. Now, if he is who I believe he is, hopefully Child Gambino's future Marvel Cinematic Universe character will be prowling our way soon. Next, recording company Death Waltz Recording Company, that's a really long title, will be releasing the original Nightmare on Elm Street film score on pressed vinyl. If you collect vinyl records, this is one to add to your collection. Also, just to let you know, I've had a few horror news this episode. Yes, horror is part of nerd culture, as much as people say otherwise. It is. It is. Okay, moving on. The head of FX, the TV station, if you were wondering. Probably not, anyways. The head of the FX TV station, John Landgraf, has stated that the upcoming Deadpool adult animated series, in development from Donald Glover, who I mentioned I am a huge fan of, will stray slightly away from the Ryan Reynolds film. Landgraf stated that the series will be its own thing, and they will have a different tone from the film. As long as there are still chimichangas, I'm in. Here's something that my friend Graham shouted me out for. Sense8 will be returning to Netflix for one final episode to tie everything together. So fans of the show, don't cry yet. You still have at least one more episode. Thank you to Graham for that piece of information. Mila Jovovich, who played Alice in the Resident Evil franchise, anyways, has signed on to play the Blood Queen in the upcoming Hellboy reboot, which honestly should have continued under the guidance of Guillermo del Toro. But anyways, she joins an already cast David Harbour, no, not Boomer the Nerd's real name, the actor David Harbour from Stranger Things, who will star as the titular character Hellboy, as well as Ian McShane, who will be portraying Professor Trevor Broom. Hellboy is set to film this fall, unfortunately. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have hit a milestone this month for the month of August 2017. For years, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books have never gone past 72 issues. So, as that was their last one with Archie Comics, hopefully Jughead wasn't the reason why they were cancelled. Maybe he wanted to eat them, I don't know. Maybe he wants to fry turtles. Anyways, continuing on. Not even in their original run did they surpass 73 issues. So, August 2017 marks IDW Publishing's 73rd issue of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, making the publishing company's title of Ninja Turtles the longest running TMNT title in all of history. No, just in history. Yeah, that was anyways. Issue number 73 sees the trial of Krang in Dimension X. Be sure to pick up your copy this month. Oh, I'm back. Okay. We have a few more topics, and then it's hit the road for Boomer T Nerd, and you probably won't see me for another month and a half. I'm just kidding. I'll probably be back on a weekly basis. Okay. Funko, because you love hearing so much about Funko, have announced Wave 2 of their Fairy Tale line of pop vinyls. Included in Wave 2 will be Gray Filibuster, Ezra Scarlet, Wendy Marvel, Carla, and a Hot Topic exclusive Swim Time Happy. Really? Anyways. Wave 2 of these Fairy Tale pop vinyls will be released in September 2017 and are available now for pre-order. It's for you, Vanessa. Toy Company X Plus, that almost sounds like an adult company, will be releasing a 12-inch full-scale replica of the 2002 Mechagodzilla from the film Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Such a great franchise. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so this is pretty exciting. The highly detailed and beautifully painted statue will be part of the company's Toho Kaiju line, which have featured other Godzillas and Kaijus from Toho's history. The statue is pre-selling at $220 and ships in January. Is there a way that I can probably sell a limb for that? Okay, moving on. In what the comic book news, Archie Comics has another reinvention coming our way. This time they will be reinventing Betty and Veronica as quote-unquote badass biker chicks in a series titled B and V Vixens. So, Betty and Veronica as bikers, first Riverdale, now B and V Vixens. What the hell, Archie Comics? You trying to kill our childhood? We used to buy these things in the grocery store. It was made for kids. It was made for us to laugh. Anyways. If you're interested in this, B&V Vixen hits comic book shops in November 2017. Pickle Rick. You're welcome. August, this month of 2017, marks what would have been the king of comics, Jack Kirby's 100th birthday. To celebrate, Marvel are going to be releasing a whole bunch of True Believers $1 issues, featuring some of Kirby's best work and some of his #1 issues and first appearance characters. As well, DC Comics are releasing one-shots using some of Kirby's classic characters. Jack Kirby's birthday is August 28th. On that day, I will send out a happy birthday video to him, even though he's no longer with us. But that being said, hail to the king. And finally, some older news, but I figured I'd have to tell it because I'm such a huge fan of this character. But since I've been away for a month and a half, it's also good for me to tell it to you guys. Todd McFarlane, one of the original comics co-founder, has announced, finally, that a new Spawn movie will be heading our way. McFarlane's film company, McFarlane Films Company, that's really weird to say, will be teaming up with Blumhouse Productions, who've been having a massive successful year, to bring Hell's anti-superhero to the silver screen. Todd McFarlane himself will write and direct the film, which is refreshing, as he created Spawn, so obviously he's going to know what to do with the character, and he's going to give us fans what we want. So it's really cool to see McFarlane, aka the Todd Father, on board writing and directing this project. The original Spawn film was released 10 years ago this year, and though it was a success at the box office, the film itself was poorly received. Here's hoping that the new movie will be great. Welcome back to the big screen, Al Simmons, aka Spawn. I know I've missed you. You've definitely been missed. Finally got through that news. Sorry that I've been away for so long. If you guys missed me, I hope so. If you didn't miss me, then okay, fine. Go about your day. That being said, it is great to be back bringing you the news. Although some of this news is not that entertaining. But that being said, I will definitely be back with some more topics for you. Most likely next week. Boomer the Nerd, the actual owner of this channel, will be back to his regularly scheduled haul videos. I will probably be back next week. In the meantime, be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, it's news if it's nerd news. Have a good night.